Hey, welcome to the channel and thank you for stopping by. I'm doing analysis on the stock that I've seen is doing pretty good lately. And again, there's a couple of factors that are involved and I'm going to go over them today. So if you're in the market of purchasing any stocks that you feel that should build your portfolio, I think this is one of the stocks that should play a good portfolio stock, right? So I'm going to add a couple of indicators here. Mainly, let's start off with moving averages. So moving averages, I tend to use 20 period, 50 period, and 200 periods. What it gives you is gives you a price range from last 20 periods. How has the price been performing? So it'll take the price divided by the 20 last 20 candles. So from last 20 candles, the price has been steadily going up. The average price for last 20 candles is 37. And if you look at the 50 candles, the average price is 37 as well, 24 cents. However, if you see the 200 period, which is 200 candles, it is definitely a lot higher than the 205, which means that from past 200 candles, it's been performing really well, and the average has been gone up. That's one of the indicators that gives you an idea how the stock is going to perform. The other indicator that we're going to add is the MACD, which is referred to as moving average conversion diversion. That gives you an idea if you're buying a stock, right? So that gives you an idea with the signal line and how the market pressure is. If this MACD line, right, the brown line crosses downwards, that means your price is going to drop significantly for that day. And if it's moving upwards, right, which means, for example, I'll give you an example right here, right? So you see right here, right? You see how this went up, and at the same time, the price has also started going up, right? So now the MACD was up, and the price was up $37, right? MACD started coming down a little bit. MACD's down. The price is at $37.39. So it went up to $37.76, went down, right? Same example. Couple of the other ones we can see here. See this, right? 37.65 went up, started going down, and from when it crosses the signal line, that's the downhill from there, right? It went down to like 30, 36. So the MACD seems to be very much touching the signal line. So tomorrow is going to be a good day where you can see whether it's going to bounce up or it's bounce down. If it's bouncing up from here, that's a good entry point, and you can enter from that point onwards. So we're gonna also add the RSI index, which is a support resistance. RSI is basically is your relative strength index, right? That gives you how much is the market pressure on the stock, right? So if anything above 70, which means there is a massive buying happening on that part, and if it's below 30, that means there's a lot of people selling this out. So if you notice here, there was it was 19, and there's a lot of red candles here. And when you see I'm gonna see if I could find one that had like okay, here we go. You see how it's above 70, and the price, you see mostly green candles. So right now, I'm looking at this. Let me go to the other side. If I could get to the other side real quick. Yep, 57, right? So above 50 is a good number, which means that the stock is performing steady, right? So MACD will definitely shift up if not down. Scotch RSI is like an average of the RSI, and anything above 20, it's actually good. So this is right now is 29. It's coming from upwards, downwards. But then looking at the MACD and RSI, and this is being 29. Tomorrow will be a good day to see that. Now, the reason this stock is definitely going to do good is because of the fact that 64% of the ownership is to the institutional banking people, which is your big companies like BlackRock, Vanguard, Morgan Stanley, Chase, and the other companies. Some of the big investors there are invested in it. They own 64% of this stock, right? So they will drive the price down. So to basically, they're shorting it, right? So they definitely want, if they want to fluctuate the market, they will sell most of the stocks to drop the price, and then they'll rebuy it and sort of accommodate the shorts they're doing. But as a long-term investor, I think this should be a good stock to hold on to and buy the dip at this point before it gets any higher. So just want to bring this quick video to you guys. If you like this video, I'll be putting out more videos on the stocks that I see, and hopefully you like it. And if you find something informative, please subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you.